probably in September, but through a group called Oasis. So, all right. Let's go ahead. Let's do leg strengthening exercise, okay? So, pardon me? I think he had to use the restroom. That happens a lot with Tai Chi. When you start getting your insides moving, they really start moving sometimes. So, all right. So keep your knee bent, keep your body straight, and we're going to do both chapters, okay? We got plenty of room, so you can shift if you need to. All right. So from the Wuji position, weight shift to the left. Right foot cat stance. Tap the right toe to the front, empty. And return to the cat stance. Right foot to the side. And cat stance. And then right foot behind us. And cat stance. And return to Wuji. All right. Wuji position. Leg strengthening exercise. So weight shift to the right. With a bend in the right knee, keep the body straight. Make sure your body's straight. There you go. Left foot cat stance. Tap left toe to the front, empty. And cat stance. Left foot to the side, empty. And cat stance, good correction there. Tap left foot behind us. And cat stance. And back to Wuji. Beautiful. Shake your legs loose. Good work. You ready for round two? Okay. All right. Wuji position. Weight shift to the left. Right foot cat. Keep the upper body straight. Tap the right foot to the front, empty. Set the right foot down. Now, look at where your feet are. This should be where your bow stance is, right? Not stepping way out here. This should be where your bow stance is, okay? Weight shift to the right, tap or float left foot. Set the left foot down without any weight on it. Weight shift to the left and right cat stance. Tap right toe to the side, empty. Set the right foot down without any weight. Shift the weight to the right, all of your weights right. Tap or float left foot. Keep the upper body straight. Set the left foot down without any weight on it. Shift weight left and right cat stance. Tap the right toe behind us. Keep the upper body straight. Set the right foot down without any weight. Shift weight back onto the right, tap or float left foot. Set the left foot down without any weight on it. Shift weight left and right cat. And back to Wuji. Other side, because why should we let one leg have all the fun? Yeah, exactly. Weight shift right, left cat. Left foot to the front, empty. Set the left foot down with no weight on it. Shift weight left, tap or float right foot. Set the right foot down with no weight. Shift weight to the right and left cat stance. Tap left foot to the side, empty. Set the left foot down with no weight on it. Keep all your weight right. Now weight shift left. Tap or float right foot. Keep the upper body straight. Make sure you're not leaning. Set the right foot down without any weight. Weight shift right and left cat stance. Tap left toe behind us, empty. Set the left foot down with no weight. Weight shift back to the left. Tap or float right foot. No, that's just me. That's just me. Set the right foot down. Weight shift right and left cat. And back to Uji. Beautiful. There you go. Leg strengthening exercise. All right. Doing good? Fun after that one. You just want to just keep doing that one? Say that again? Yeah. Okay. So let's go ahead. Let's push your chairs back. Let's do the ninja walk. Okay. All right. So let's go ahead and start at this end of class. Your water bottle's here. Okay. There you go, Lenny. All right. Is anybody watching? Probably not. Okay. So we can stand here facing this direction. You got plenty of room to spread out. So, yeah, we're going to go this way. Yeah. Yeah. Well, you can't go very far that way, can you? I could teach you, or you could come this way and I could teach you to walk backwards. You repulse the monkey, do this. All right. So this is the ninja walk, also known as a Tai Chi walk, under over walk. There's several different names for it. When you learn how to walk this way, number one, it helps you be a safer walker, but it also helps you learn some of the forms too. Like the Yang 24 form starts out with parting the wild horse's mane, brush knee. Then they use the same walk. They're just using different hand motions at that point. Okay. So we're going to work on feet first, then we'll work on the hands. Okay. Did you have any specific questions or you just want to go through the whole thing? Okay. All right. So we start in the Wuji position. Now we're going to work just on feet. Don't overstep on this one. You want to make sure you step out empty or it's going to come up and bite you in the butt. Okay. So weight shift to the, okay, I'm not mirroring now, right? Weight shift to the right, left cat stance. And then left empty. Shift the weight onto the left, 70-30. Weight shifts back all the way to the right, and then you toe out with the left foot. Weight shifts all the way to the left and right, cat stance. Turn towards the front. Step out empty. Then bow stance. Weight shifts back and toe out. All your weight goes to the right, left cat. Left empty. Left bow. Weight shifts back, toe out. Weight shift to the left, half step, right foot. Now, if you're having trouble making that step, you probably stepped out too far, okay? Step out empty, my toes facing forward, weight shift forward, bow stance. As my weight shifts back, as I turn to the right, I turn my whole body to the right, then shift my weight to the right, left cat. Step out empty, toe facing forward, weight shift forward, weight shifts back, toe out to the left, weight shifts left, right foot. Right foot, toe forward, weight shift, bow stance, toe staying forward, weight shifts back, I toe out to the right, weight shifts right, left cat, easy for me to say, left empty, left bow, weight shifts back, I toe out, notice my whole body is turning to the left, weight shift left, right cat, right empty, right bow, weight shift back, notice my whole body turns out to the right. One more time, left empty, left cat, left empty, left bow, weight shifts back, toe out, right cat, right empty, right bow, weight shifts back, toe out, come into the left cat, and then back into Wu Ji. All right, how was that? All right, go ahead and walk back for a moment. Any questions about any of that? Okay. Pardon me? Cat, empty, bow, toe out. Cat, empty, bow, toe out. So the one thing to caution you on is on that empty step, you want to take a nice short empty step. Don't try and do this. Number one, that's not empty. And then you do bow and you try and toe out. And now you've got to get this back foot to catch up to your front foot. And you end up doing this to do it. All right. So make sure that empty step is empty. And then as you toe out, then I can bring that right foot forward easily or left foot forward. Okay. Do you want to do the feet again? Okay. Well, I've been doing it for a while. All right. So we start out Wu Ji position. First thing we want to do is cat stance. Cat. Weight shift, cat stance. Next is, thank you, step out empty. Next is, I just did it already. I'm in the bow stance. Next is toe out. Then I do, correct. Then, nope, one more before that, bow stance. Then you are correct, and return to, how about cat? Then, yes, then, nope, one before that. How about bow? I'm facing the toe forward. The toe on my left foot is forward, bow stance. Then you had it last time, Dave. Yep, weight shifts back, toe out. Then, yes. Then, correct. Then, which one? I'm sorry. Bow. Bow stance. Yep. Good job. Then, correct. Toe out. Then, meow. Then, how about empty first? Then, correct. Then, correct. Weight shifts back, toe out. Then, correct. Then, correct. Then, bow, correct. Then, correct. Then, cat, correct. Whoa, cat. Then, correct. 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 So we go next, correct. Next. Yes. Bow. Toe out. Then. Yes. Then. Yes. Then. Correct. Bow. Then. You got it. One more time. Both sides. First, we do correct. Then, correct. Pardon me? Yes. Then, you got it. Then we do correct. 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 That's correct. And then we'll come back into cat stance and then into Wu Ji. Who said? I thought you didn't know it. Well, but by saying it out loud and doing it at the same time, it helps stick it in your brain. Okay? That's why I did it that way. I wasn't to be mean. I did something right. Oh my God, you said I did something right? All right, let's go ahead. Let's step back. Let's do the, do you want to do the feet again? Okay, let's go ahead and I could teach you to repulse the monkey to get back into position. Yeah, or if you have trouble with repulse the monkey, or if you have trouble with this, repulse the monkey will be even more difficult. All right, Wu Ji position. How do we start? Yes. Then. Yes. Bow. Then toe out. Then. Yes. Yes. Correct. Correct. Then. Yep. Yes. Yes. Correct. Then. Yes. 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 Correct. Then. Yes. 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 Correct. Then. Yep. Yep. Yes. Correct. Next. Yep. Yep. Yes. Yes. Yep. Yep. Yes. Correct. Remember, when you toe out, you weight shift back and then toe out. Well, you're already in the bow stance, right? You're already in the bow stance. So when you toe out, you weight shift back, toe out. You just pivot on the heel, and that'll bring you into cat stance. Right. Well, when you're in the bow stance, you're 70%, 30%. When you toe out, you weight shift back, all the weights here, no weights here. That's when you toe out. And then you go into the cat stance where all your weight goes on this foot and you step in the cat stance. Yes. All right. So, Wu Ji position once again. First thing we do is then. Correct. All the weights on the right, right? Bow. Correct. 70%, 30%. Next is we're in the bow. Toe out. So when we toe out, we shift all the way to the right. We toe out with the left foot. And then we go to cat. Correct. Then, yes. Correct. 70%, 30%. When we do that, we shift all the way to the left, toe out with the right, and go to, you are correct. Then, correct. Then, okay, where's my weight? 70% of it is, right? And then when I toe out, what happens? All the weight goes to the right, I toe out with the left. Then I return to, yep. Then I do, correct. Correct. What's my weight distribution? Correct. Then I, yes. So where's all my weight? Correct. Toe out with the right. And then I, correct. Then, yep. Yep. Correct. Then, yes. 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 Correct. One more time each side. Yep. 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 And where's my weight? You got it. Put your hands out. Which one's right? Which one's left? Next. Yep. 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 And where's my weight? That's correct. Come back to cat stance and Wu Ji. You got it. Pardon me?
Just a little bit faster, you'll see how little I have.
No, it doesn't matter how fast. You have it. Cat, empty, bow, toe out. See? Kibit. All right. Good. Now, I'll tell you something. Your legs are probably tired now, right? Yeah. So, but you're probably saying, oh, Craig, I need to make it harder, right? I know you're saying, Craig, it needs to be harder, right? So, what you can do instead of like when I'm in the cat stance and having my toe down, I can let my toe float. So then go empty, bow, toe out. And when I come back to the cat stance, I don't set the foot down. So I come in cat stance, empty, bow, toe out. It is if you're joking. And then cat stance, empty. So you can balance on one foot, help you with your balance a little bit more. No, I'm joking. It's easier. Okay. Okay, so remind me next week, we'll work on the hands, okay? So, cat, empty, bow, toe out. Now, if you want to remember that, go ahead. You got a question? Okay. If you want it to stick in your mind, and I know this sounds strange, but it actually works, is go home before you go to bed tonight, try it, all right? Just go to the hallway and empty, cat, empty, bow, toe out. Practice it. Hallways are really good places to practice because you have a wall on either side to hold you up when you need that balance support. But go home and try it. Don't try it tomorrow. I mean, you can try it tomorrow, but try it tonight before you go to bed. For some reason, when we sleep, all this information leaks out of our ears or our brain, okay? So go home tonight, try it before you go to bed, and that'll help stick it in your mind, okay? All right, cool down, lightly punch, slap the legs. Next, tighten up all the muscles in the body and relax. Tighten up the muscles and relax. And tighten up the muscles and relax. Gather chi. Inhale and exhale. Nice and slow. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale and exhale. Good job. All right, we'll see you next week. We're off in 2 weeks. Okay? Good job. Sure.